Welcome to Saguaro Forest 322 in one of America's finest recreational communities, Desert Mountain. We're located right now in the foothills of the Catalina Mountains, about 31 miles north of downtown Phoenix. Desert Mountain is about 8,200 acres, is about 28 years old, and is home to some of the Southwest's most spectacular residential and recreational assets. The club features 6 Jack Nicklaus golf courses, 6 clubhouses, one of which underwent a $12 million makeover. It was completed a year ago. It's a very, very special place. It's my privilege to have you today come with us to meet the owners of this home so that you can learn what drove them to become a part of Desert Mountain, what was behind their motivation to build this particular home and the style that it was in. The home is large, it's 10,304 feet. It's set in a remarkable location on 9.43 acres. What makes that even more special is that there are 100 acres next door to it that can never be developed. So it's in a very quiet, scenic location, as you will see throughout the course of this video. And it's my pleasure then to invite you to come in and sit down and learn what the owners had in mind when they created this home. Thank you very much.
The things that appealed to us about this piece of property that were distinctive to it was, one, its size. It's 9.5 acres. It's surrounded by 100 acres of undeveloped and undevelopable land, and so it has a lot of privacy. And because we're perched on a little hill here, we've got wonderful views in every direction. So it's really a unique piece of property here at Desert Mountain. We were living in England, and we received in the mail one day a video of the new village that was opening at Desert Mountain, Saguaro Forest. And it was such a beautiful sight that we decided we would come to Desert Mountain on our way to a business meeting in America. So we have a piece of property, pretty big piece of property, so we got to put a house on it. We lived in Europe for 10 years, and we liked some of the old farmhouse feeling that you get not just in Italy, but in France and in England. And so we asked him to design something that would fit in Arizona, but have echoes of Europe. In the core of the house, when you come in the front door and come into the foyer, there's a large stone fireplace there to welcome you. We have 5 bedrooms and a 6th that we use as an art studio. One of my favorite spots is my office, and I spend a fair amount of time in it. It's a nice big office. It's finished in kind of a Western style. We have a formal dining room. We have got a family room and an informal eating area here off the kitchen. The master bedroom suite is very big. It's got its own laundry. It's got separate bathrooms. It has a sauna, a steam room, and a studio for floor exercises, if you wish, as well as separate his and her closets. So it's very generous in terms of its space, and we don't run into each other or get in each other's way when we're back there. We have a separate casita, which is about a 700 to 800 square foot guest quarters, which is fully equipped with kitchen and laundry and bath, everything. So one of the things that makes a house a home is entertaining friends and family in it, and we like to entertain a lot. So we put a room in called the Bad Boys Room. We decided to name it that, and we named it that because it's clearly a hang for the guys. It's got a full bar in there. We've got a full media room and pool table, fireplace. It's just a great place to hang and have a good time. And so this house was designed so that you could be inside and outside at the same time. We have doors that open up completely to the outdoors. We have an outdoor living room. We've got a large space around the pool, which is a negative edge on 4 sides. We've got a rear garden with a fire pit. You've also got the wonderful views that you can see from everywhere inside the house, not just outside.
The outside areas are gorgeous to go and relax in, and it's very private and quiet. You don't hear anything. I love to cook, so I love the kitchen. I find that it's a very easy kitchen to maneuver around.
So we built this house as a smart house and a greenhouse. It has solar power as well. We can fully automate the blinds, the lights, the dimming, set scenes. It controls everything. It controls security, controls climate. So you can go to the Crestron pad on the wall, or you can use your iPad It's all programmed and you can be anywhere in the house and do anything you want with it. I don't know of many other homes that have got the kind of privacy this does. Nobody can see in here. In fact, it's hard to see the whole house at one time the way it's situated on the hill. So every time you go around a corner, you discover something different in this house, which is kind of fun because you're always discovering something, seeing something that you'd forgotten or something that you hadn't really appreciated. And I like the privacy a lot. That was very important to us. And you know, I think the perfect person for this house is someone who is gregarious and likes to entertain and has friends and likes to spend time with people and enjoys what we have to enjoy here, which is you know, some of the best weather and best views you're ever going to find anywhere in the United States, if not everywhere. We're a mile and a half from National Forest, from Tonto National Forest. There's 15 miles of hiking trails, about a 5-minute drive from here up the hill, biking, horseback riding, 6, soon to be 7 golf courses, restaurants. I mean, everything's here at your fingertips. You never need to leave this place, really. I mean, for the golfers and the bad boys, we've got 6 Nicklaus Championship courses. We're adding a 7th, which is a 3,002-yard par 3 executive course with its own clubhouse and a gastro pub. There was no other place ever in our mind where we were going to build our dream house but here. We've had a wonderful time here. I know whoever buys this house is going to make some fantastic memories in this place, and we hope they enjoy it as much as we have.